watching my story. When starting this project, my sister and I brainstormed many ideas. She asked me an extremely important question. She asked me, why do I value the ocean? Why do I value the environment, the sea life, and the beaches? She asked if it was because the ocean has intrinsic or instrumental value. I did not know what she meant by intrinsic or instrumental value, so that was the first thing I researched on my topic. I learned that intrinsic value is when something is valued because only of its beauty. When instrumental value is when people use the resources and they get use out of it. I realized I love the oceans for both of these things, a combination of the beauty and also the joy that I get out of being around them. I love the ocean for surfing, I love the mountains for snowboarding, mountain biking, I love the streams and brooks for fishing. All of it is a part of my life. This is why I wanted to study this topic. I did not want to see such a big part of my life be ruined for the future generations and more. From this research, I hope to have learned what the biggest contributor to ocean pollution is and how we can limit that the best way possible. The biggest factor of ocean pollution is non-point solution. This comes from runoff off of mountains and many other objects. Other sources of pollution come from human waste or other large accidents of oil and gasoline which get into the Gulf streams. A little bit of tin rubbish that someone left behind. A lot of people don't understand that more than 50% of our oxygen in the air that we breathe come from the ocean. Also, more than 50% of the oxygen is stored in the ocean.
Did you know that plastic bottles can take over 100 years to decompose in the ocean? Do you know that many common medicines come from the ocean?
For example, Parkinson's medicine and Alzheimer's and many others to be found. This project taught me where the sources of pollution are mainly coming from and how everyone could do a small little task to make huge differences in this environment. For example, people can simply drive less. Also, turning off the water while you brush your teeth. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. I was surprised to learn about O'Neill's process of turning ocean plastic bottles into wetsuits and board shorts. O'Neill was one of the first surf shops to open. They take this plastic recycled from the ocean and turn it into bionicle yarn, which is then spun into a fabric. The fabric is then used to make board shorts and wetsuits. The sources that were most useful to me were
government documents.
The hardest part about this research project was finding credible sources from the surfing community. The surfing community is such a laid-back community. I was only able to find YouTube videos explaining the process of what they do to help better our ocean. I was not able to find government-issued articles. After finding a ton of research about this project, I am still left with many questions, like how can the surfing community expand and help better the oceans? Can they start making wax, towels, and boards out of recycled plastic? Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you recycle more!